Hey guys, Slice Effect from 3View Games here. Going to be showing you video from the Ashes stream. They showed off more of the arenas that they're going to be bringing to PAX. And they showed off some skins, some potential armor pieces for the tank and the cleric and stuff. Check it out.
They're almost there, but you're not going to see textures on the model.
Yep. These are all gray box right now.
So this is all gray box, but you'll get to see some of the animations of when this creature dies. Like right there, you see the creature is dying. This is its run animation. If it notices you and it aggroes onto you, it's going to start moving towards you in that fashion. This is its combat idle, it looks like.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like that's a combat idle animation where this is the creature in between attack animations. It's going to be at this combat stance. Oh, that's a pretty cool one.
Yep, that's him leaping out of an ambush point to attack the party. That's him dying again.
Oh, he died again.
He dies a lot.
Oh,
he dies a
it's
lot.
looping. It's He dies a lot.
He will.
Nice. You'll see these creatures actually at PAX as well. You know, those of you who will be coming to PAX, and you'll see these creatures in the gameplay videos that come out of PAX.
I love this guy's head movements, man. It's so
the
twitchy,
chicken kind of
creepy.
twitch. Yeah.
It's cool.
It's pretty
And his
cool.
butt.
Play on delay.
This is one of the armor sets that we're working on. This will be on the Cleric. This is a medium type armor. If we have it.
It's so weird because we have no feedback right
Oh,
now.
okay. So it's been
But
up
it's
for-
cool. I think
Oh,
we're right.
That's not the Cleric, but that's okay. That's a tank. That's
Well-
okay. What?
Dude. Yeah.
What happened? The tank is up?
Right.
Okay. Tank's
It's
up.
okay.
That's fine. We'll talk about the tank. Oh, you don't have the Cleric one? We're in the as you know, we stream from the studios, and because you've seen in the different direction, the studio's behind us. So let me just shout out, Jeffrey. We got the color one in live stream. All right, it's in live stream channel on Slack. And we like to do it live.
We do. We do.
That's why we call it our live.
It's the best way to get
cast.
things done. Just do it.
Agreed. Okay, so we have the tank here. So obviously, this is going to be a physical tank, right? This
Right.
is somebody who is built to withstand physical incoming damage.
Correct.
He is all about surviving, drawing aggro, controlling the battlefield,
And taking the hits.
and taking the hits. Absolutely. So here we have this guy in some full-on heavy plate armor. You'll see the asymmetry that's present. You know, he doesn't have the symmetrical appearance on both of the pauldrons. You know, he's got one that's kind of larger than the other. And that could be for mobility on the right arm when he's swinging,
Yep.
right? That makes sense. He's going to need a greater degree of armor on the pauldron side because that's going to be his shield-wielding arm,
Right.
right? So he wants to have that
Wants to
maximum.
take those hits from all that.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
100%. Yeah, this guy, he's looking pretty beefy. Now this would be a tier 4 armor set.
Yep.
If we assume there's 5 tiers,
Right.
This would be the tier 4.
It's on the upper end.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly. Now that's not the color iterative. No. Yeah, I want the color one. This is the non-colored version of the Cleric that you're seeing, delayed a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's get we have a basic color version that we're going to show here. There we go. Now this would be something we haven't fully discussed, I don't think, with everybody, is that armor is going to exist within tiers that relate to your adventuring class progression, right? And those tiers of armor will, within the tier, have different sets of armor that are available. How many sets we aren't ready to say yet. But each of these sets will then have unique appearance based on the race that's wearing the set.
Right.
Now this set here is designed for the Empyrean Elf race.
Correct.
So it's using the color palette of the Empyrean Elves, but armor sets also have their unique identity as well that will translate from race to race. So there's going to be some similarities across the races there, and that'll include its own color palette.
And that way, so that when you see the kind of silhouette, you kind of basically know what you're dealing with.
Correct.
And even though we're going to keep kind of some unique look to it, the overall silhouette will be pretty similar.
Oh, we can keep that up. Let's the color one. Let me keep that up because I just wanted to describe a little bit about what components are there. This is a more medium, light armor kind of set.
Yeah, I would call it medium armor.
Yeah, I call it medium armor as well. And the only reason why sometimes I interject light and medium is because I view robes as a non-light armor.
Right.
Right? And and that would be our third armor set. Heavy, medium robes.
Right.
Right? So this is a medium armor set. You're going to see some metallic influence along with a mixture of robe and chainmail type stuff, right? So she has, and the cleric needs to be mobile as well because this cleric specifically is going to be using a staff in combat. She's going to be up close and personal, you know?
Right. So these are builds that we're making for packs. So when we talk about the cleric's armor, we don't mean that the cleric is relegated to this armor. The cleric can put on whatever armor they want
That's
to.
a good point.
But for packs, this is what we're giving them. This is kind of like the archetype of what we're looking at.
Right.
Players will be able to change that, in the game itself. But for what we're going to present to you guys, this is kind of what we're looking at.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think last time on our last stream, I think when we were talking about classes, some people got lost and thought, oh my gosh, this is all the classes have or something like that.
Right.
This is specifically for the PAX event that players are going to have hands-on
Correct.
access to.
Right.
In a
Which
couple
again
months.
is going to be the ranger, the tank, the cleric,
And the mage. Yeah, that's right. So pretty cool. I love those colors, by the way. Love the colors. Very cool. I like it.